Welcome back, folks, to Let's Play Phantasy Star 4, The End of the Millennium, and when last we left off, we've only just dealt with Dark Force, and it seems like somebody else is trying to cause havoc in the Algo system. This time, they're trying to destroy various facilities and AI within the system, including Ren and Demi. We don't want that to happen, so we're going to try our best to make sure... Oh, that's a micro-missile, and it's quite a damaging one compared to what we faced before. We need to make sure that we protect the Algo system from other forces as well as Dark Force, so we are investigating the VAR Hole fort. We were directed here by somebody from Zima, and everyone is kind of badly hurt, so actually I'm going to have Rika use a Gissar. There we go. Everyone is much better. Worth doing, I think. We need to watch out for our technical points though, make sure we don't run out. Only one life deleter. The only life that will be deleted here is your own life deleter. We'll use a flare, no reason to have the area of effect attack go off when we only have one target. One crit. I've also noticed that the claw that Rika has is not triggering on the robots, which does make sense. Still a pretty powerful claw. Also, speaking of which, maybe against these foes I should probably equip the Laconian Claw, because these are not foes that would be vulnerable to the Silver Tusk. We could do with having a tiny bit more attack on Rika. It might make all the difference between somebody being defeated and somebody not being defeated. Hello, Bro Rens, how are you? You know what's going to happen to you? The same thing that happened to every other Bro Ren that we encountered. You will be destroyed. Disrupt? That is a little more damage. Please don't hit, Oh dear, there goes Ren. That is happening with alarming frequency. Also, that is happening with alarming frequency as well. That is to say that Chaz is using air slash on one target. There we go. Victory is ours. Rika gained a level up, and Ren recovered. Good. Time to actually use a repair kit, I think, because we do have a lot of them. Way too many, and we might as well just use them. The only alternative is selling them, and they probably don't sell for very much. Might as well get some use out of them. We will definitely keep a few of them, though. Hello, Vopal Spheres, how are you? You know how you're going to be soon. Gone. And by gone, I mean not exploded. Please don't explode. I don't want to see... Oh, there was an explosion. Did that explosion miss? How did you miss exploding right next to Ren? Whoa, are you alright? I am perfectly fine. I definitely dodged out of the way in such a way that nobody would notice. This is awesome! If all these things started to move at once, Motavia would fall completely under their control instantly. Rune, why exactly did we come here again? Let's hurry. This is not a joking matter. Somehow, when Ren says it, it's very convincing. Indeed it is. We need to have a look in everywhere we can. Okay, can we reverse these? We can't reverse that. We can reverse this one, though. This way to destructive things that will potentially destroy Motavia. That's not funny. I was not joking. Let's go over here and see what we can find. Anything awesome? The answer is a small corridor, and a life deleter, and 2 Bro Rens. Do not worry, Bro Rens. We will deal with you. Also, you might as well just use crosscut there, because you never managed to get that air slash off on anyone in particular. Also, might as well have you use a Nafoy here. That was a laser right to Rune's face. At least you didn't try to kill Ren. There we go, you're gone. And the crosscut should finish off... No! Well, this... No, definitely not. But then again, that won't do anything either. 1 point apiece, damage dealt. And there is... Oh, a stasis ball will not work on Ren, because Ren is an android. Ooh, we got a repair kit to replace the repair kit that I used to try and clear out some inventory. Oh, game! Let's have a Girez on Rune. There we go. And there's loot here. What's this? Are these more of your spare parts, Ren? It appears... I don't believe it. Is this a positron bolt unit? Huh? This is a powerful weapon developed for attacking space fortresses. We're going to equip you with anti-space fortress weaponry. This will be handy if we find any space fortresses. A 10-second burst could even destroy Zealand. And we're equipping you with this. Wow, imagine the power of this unit, and yet it's so small. Yes, under normal circumstances, I would prefer to avoid using such a weapon. But unfortunately, in this situation, I have no choice. I shall install it. Ren. Device installation complete. Positron bolt now ready for use. So we basically have the equivalent of a massive weapon that can destroy anything to the size of a space fortress. How many uses do we get? 1. Right, we are not using that until we need to, which probably is going to be the boss fight at the end of this place, because let's face it, there's going to be a boss fight at the end of this place. Let us use a double slash here, and I think a Nafoy. Oh, you have that. It's not as powerful as I thought it would be. That's 84 damage. This is 206. You have a lot of health. Oh, you're still alive! Okay, it's flare time, I think. And another cross cut, and another double slash, and a Nafoy. Are you going to perish now? No! What about now? No! Okay, now you're gone. That was a tricky foe indeed, a very tricky foe. I think we're going to have to do some healing. A Girez on... let's see, actually no, Res should be sufficient. Res on Rika, Res on Chaz, and Res on Rune. There we go, and Ren will just walk it off quite literally. So we now want to go the other way, I imagine. Or we could just go that way. Let's go this way. Anything over here? Maybe is the answer. Okay, nothing. We can use that to get back to the middle, but we don't want to do that, so we'll go this way. There's another elevator. Let's use that elevator, shall we? Here we go. Over here we go. And if this is a boss area, I feel like equipping the single target thing might be a good idea. Let's go. Well, there's an encounter beforehand, and I'm immediately being penalised for equipping the single target weapon. Oh dear. I'm sure we'll be fine, though. I disrupt here, and I think we'll have a Gigra. Please have our attack score first. Don't, no. Please defeat them. Thank you very much, Chaz. Your air slash proved to be very useful indeed. I was very concerned there for Ren. I'm very concerned about this fight as well. Okay, the game's going, hey, you decide to pick something that will only hit one person, have all of the encounters that will have multiple people. We still have a Disrupt left and a Gigra. Let's go. Please don't explode. You're not going to get an opportunity to. Good. Brilliant. Lots of experience, lots of Meseta. This looks important. Oh, this is very important. What is this system? Welcome, people of Algo. I am Daughter. As the protector of Algo, I am responsible for administering law and ensuring order. Daughter? A daughter of? It can't be! Seed said that plan was abandoned. My data confirms that also. There must be an error in my data. Okay. Hey you! Daughter! That is not a good way to talk to this computer. Are you the one that sent the androids to Zima and the plate system? Yes. If you say you're the protector of Algo, why would you destroy the environmental control system? I am only trying to purge those AIs not under my control. My number one objective is peace and prosperity for all of Algo. Any AI that does not obey my orders is an enemy of Algo. Therefore, it is my mission to destroy them. I don't think that's quite right. Daughter, did you know your network is not connected to external systems? So even if you send an order, it won't reach the other systems. That is not true. I was designed to take control of all remaining systems of Mother Brain. All AI systems in Algo are under my control. Daughter, there is a fundamental error in your self-awareness. because the environmental deterioration caused by the system crash was greater than initially expected, the effects of the destruction of Palma were calculated prior to the completion of the Daughter project. The project was then abandoned at the prototype manufacturing stage. You are but a test machine. I'm a prototype? Oh, that's not a good thing to tell this machine. Subsequently, a network whose sole object was to restart and stabilize Algo's environmental control system was constructed on the artificial satellite Zealand. I, Ren, am the AI in charge of managing the entire system. I understand, Ren. Daughter. Ren, you are creating the disorder in my system, aren't you? Oh dear, we're going to have to fight Daughter, aren't we? Daughter. I shall use all my power to exterminate anything that interferes with my programs. It's a boss fight against 3 Dominators. Right, we fought one of them before. I think it's time to use this thing. It can deal with space fortresses. How is it going to deal with these? Probably extremely quickly. An air slash. You don't have any more disrupts, which is a shame. I think a Deban might be a good idea. Or a Sana. And we'll have you use Tandle. We know how devastating that is. Okay, you're just punching Chaz in the face. That's not unusual for the robots. What does this do? Quite a lot of damage. Quite a lot of damage. Also, your punch entirely ineffective against Ren. And Tandle? Oh, Tandle is devastating against these foes. We'll use a burst rocket here, and an air slash, and you're going to use Deban, and then we're going to have you use Tandle again. Deban? Excellent. Burst rocket? That'll deal a fair amount of damage. Okay, not as much as I thought. That'll deal a lot of damage though. Goodbye, boss fight. Aha, brilliant. Strategy worked perfectly there. Knowing what that Tandle ability did served me well. Ren has gained a level up. Ren. Daughter, I am going to shut you down. Why are you doing this? Algo will never regain its former prosperity without me. Actually, there is a possibility all will be ruined. Daughter, I was only given the minimum environmental control ability, yet humans have continued to live for over 1,000 years. Do not do this. Do not do something that might be irrevocable. Our civilization has indeed fallen into decay, but that is exactly why humans have regained their vitality. They have worked together to overcome all these difficult problems. Stop! Daughter, there is no need for excessive interference. I'm going to shut you down now. Technicians at that time planned to reopen the project after the environment was stabilized. They must have had an independent AI at the Nervous Terminal keeping things under control here. Both Demi and I were negligent. We ignored this ancient facility because it was unrelated to our official tasks. All efforts were put into starting Zealand. Daughter was forgotten. When we shut down Nervous, a signal must have been sent and Daughter woke. And I believe that is it. No irregularities ahead. Daughter has been shut down. And I imagine Daughter will never be awoken again. Let's get out of here. There's nothing more we can do here. And we might as well head right over to Zima and inform everyone of our success. Hopefully that was the final threat that the Algo system faced from the various machines that have been left behind. Let's go and report on our success, shall we? The person we want to talk to is over here. Hello, we were successful, we shut down a computer, and everything will be fine. Oh, you've beaten the controller of those machines. It must be true. We don't see those machines anymore. Good job. There's no doubt of your skills. You'll find your compensation at the guild. Thank you. Let us go and get our money. A lot of money. To Ado we go. There's nothing we want to buy here, but there are things we may want to buy somewhere else. It's going to be a lot of money. We have over 100,000. and we're about to get even more. I'm probably going to be spending this on numerous potions. Hello, we were successful. The robots have been dealt with. Good job. Congratulations on driving away those machines. The commission fee of 80,000 Meseta has just arrived. Here it is. Please come again to the Hunters Guild, where we enrich the lives of hunters. The things we do seem to have consequences all over the place. We need to watch what we do, don't we, Chaz? Oh, that we do. I'm sorry to say that there are no jobs yet. I think we've done every job that we possibly can. There won't be any more, that's for sure. Unless there are more. Whereupon I will be wrong. And this has been rhyming way too much, so let us go over to Cadary and head over to Dezolis, because that shop that was shut before may now be open. But first, let's get some healing, because hey, we want those technical points back, don't we? We can go, if we want to, back to Zealand or Kuran. We're just going to go to Dezolis, though, because it's the place to be. Landale away! Whoosh! Still a fantastic ship. I don't think I'll ever get tired of seeing that. This planet is doing so much better now, and I'm glad for it. I believe we wanted to go to the town where all of the Espers were, to go to that shop, if it is open. It may not yet be open. We may also want to go and check out, let's see, if we go and check out Reshel as well. Reshel may be more repaired than it was before. Let's have a look. The answer is no. You're still fixing things up. That's fine. We'll just head over to Mies instead. The body indeed has become lighter. Now that store that I wanted to go to, it was over here. It looks like it's open now. Let's go in. There are lots of mailboxes here, but there's nothing for us. This is the super mailbox place. We can also go behind the counter and talk to you. Oh, what an illness it was. I thought for sure I was going to die. Good thing you're okay. It's an account book. It's dangerous to leave this out. Yes, it is. What is this? That's another account book. That's doubly dangerous. Now, what do you sell? You sell... this is where we can buy all of these perfumes. The Moon Dew, the Star Dew, and the Soul Dew. And you know what? We're going to sell a few things, and then we're going to buy a couple of them, because why not? We'll sell a repair kit. We'll also sell another repair kit, because why not? We'll also sell... How many more repair kits do we have? We have another 5, so we'll sell another 3. We'll also sell this one. And we'll sell... Actually, I feel like having 3 might be a good idea. Oh wait, there's one there sneakily hidden away. I want to sell all of these, and I also want to sell the... Not the Pulse Vulcan, that's a pretty good... Let's sell the Elastic Gear as well. We're not going to be using that anymore, that's for sure. There we go. I also want to sell the Plasma Launcher. 4,300? Brilliant. We have nearly 200,000 Mesetas, and my, are we going to find out how little that will actually spread when we start buying these potions. We want to buy a couple of them. Basically, I want to recoup the ones that I used before. I may buy about 4 of them. There we go. This has dealt with the deficit that we had from those 2 boss fights, and we still have 150,000 Mesetas. And when we come back, folks, we will go and check out the Soldier's Temple, because we most certainly need to go and find the Aero Prism. There are no more side missions for us to do, as far as I know anyway, and we have the Hydrofoil to get to where we need to be. And so, when we come back, folks, we will go to Motavia and the Soldier's Temple. And I'll catch you next time, folks, and I'll see you then. Later. Whoosh! Still the best thing in this game.